Yeah. Yeah, so exclamation point randomizer, I did update the GitHub for the Java code that I wrote. And then the gecko, there's another GitHub I didn't link, where I like pre-generated a bunch of codes that people can try. But I need to update the Java code to make it actually usable, just like a small interface, so people can download it and generate their own. But yeah, so the thing is, like, I don't know exactly how many, because the bee behavior is broken, so it's not in the pool. So that's at least one extra behavior, which right now I'm just rolling randomly. And aside from bee, there's no fly behavior either, because the fly spawn condition seems to be broken. It's like there's no way to make something spawn from a turnip that isn't fly, because ant and fly are special cases. They're not in the spawn data normally. The game just like places them. If you have turnips or whatever. So like those behaviors aren't in, but bee is randomized and fly is randomized. So that's two extra behaviors that are going to be completely random. So it's like minus bee behavior minus fly behavior plus 2 random ones. So in that sense, I can't really test it, or I can't really track it like 100%, which is maybe bad. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. It took me a while. It took me a while to figure this out. All the code stuff. I had a code that wasn't working because I was using like a weird. You have to like activate this code only when this. It's so confusing. The we use is like they're called .rel files that only get loaded when needed. So the insect rel file is only loaded when you're outside. And so I thought I found an address that was always a certain value when you were outside. But it was crashing when I tried this last, when I went inside on the console. And so I looked into it a lot more and I found basically another address that gets set exactly 1 frame earlier. And luckily that was enough to make it actually work. So hopefully it actually works. Wow. But yeah, and Flea is broken because the game, I found this before too, in the game, it treats the flea ID differently if it rolls a flea. It's like, oh, there's a flea, we're just gonna put one villager in like the flea state, where it's just bouncing all over the place or whatever. And so the flea doesn't actually exist until you hit the person with the net. I'm gonna take this house. It was funny, I tried changing the flea behavior, but when you hit the person with the net, your guy just freezes. And then the bee starts, or the flea starts like behaving. So I tried to make it behave like a dragonfly, but I basically hit the guy with the net, and then the bee started, or the flea just like flew away. It was really funny, but it obviously didn't work because it freezes your guy, so. So yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, the gecko codes, once you learn them, it's easy enough to just like, you know, write to an address. The relocatable object files make it harder. So you have to be more careful about like what triggers them. But it was definitely a lot of time trying to figure out like where to put things. There's a flying pill bug, yep, okay, good. I mean, this seems fine. I've gone into several buildings and it hasn't crashed yet, so. Yeah, so candy and trash. I actually don't know. Because candy for ant is completely normal. Fly might not be. So the thing about fly is the game might automatically put one on the turnip if I have it placed down, but it should behave differently. And if it breaks things, we'll find out soon enough. Also, contributions, thank you. That's a lot of contributions. Okay, there's the bee. Did you see that? Confirmed working. Dog stole a sticker. Do you have stickers lying around? Okay, so far so good. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was that one frame. Because I think in that one frame, like the new rel file is being loaded for like going in the house. But for whatever reason, that address wasn't changed, so the gecko code was overwriting the new rel file, and depending on where you were, it would, break it. Just completely break things. But this seems to be working. Dang, RP to that sticker, I guess. Yeah, we'll see. Aside from that, I mean, the spawn conditions, again, I just like remapped everything. So the overall numbers are about the same. Although, some things do still apply, like the rain and the weather stuff still applies, so... Like, I need rain. I need rain for the snail to show up. For one thing. Where's this person? And also bugs that, like, normally don't show up in the rain won't show up in the rain, even if they have different, spawn conditions. And then, like, Peacock can show up anywhere if it's not a flower spawn, but if it somehow re-rolls a flower spawn from, like, another butterfly, then it will require a hybrid. Unlikely that it will, but there's, like... It's like common, yellow, tiger, birdwing, emperor, monarch. That's like 6. Less than 10% that happens. Oh, country snake as well. Because I also added like a vanilla prevention, basically, so no bug will be mapped to the exact same stuff. But it can still be mapped to other things that are essentially the same. The horse. I'm forgetting where these people are. The horse is outside, down to the left somewhere. So that's fine. But yeah, like I still need coconuts because there's going to be at least 6 coconut things. I still need, that's about it, really. Definitely need to collect axes still, but... I don't know, it might be tough. Some of these things are hard. Like a couple, I know Lemons and Mose, the new run, have been doing at least a couple on the previous randomizer. And it's interesting to watch, but you also see like certain bugs are a lot harder when they're all the same chance. Because all the bugs still have the same chance. So some like, spawn conditions become a lot more tedious. Mainly the rock things are super annoying. There's no way to like increase the chance, right? You kind of just have to run around and smash all the rocks. And same with the moth too. I mean, I found that on the one run I tried in the other randomizer where it was the last boss. And it's kind of hard because all the bugs have it's basically like a 1.5% chance overall. times 12 or whatever, but you know, something like that. So it is obviously harder to isolate some bugs in this. That mole cricket, yeah, there's some weirdness too, where like changing the bug's behavior, they sort of take on some of their traits, like the sound they make. Like that mole cricket was making the bee sound, the honeybee sound. I assume it mapped to that, so like it maintains that sound. And then other bugs you'll see, like if they become a tree thing, they have like a default like get scared away sound, which is the oak silk moth sound if they're not normally found on the trees. I do kind of want to look into that stuff more, because all that is stuff I can definitely set if I wanted to. Because I think it's got to be somewhere in the functions that I'm already like pointing to or whatever, but I haven't really figured out how it's laid out. I don't know what I could really do with it, aside from make all the bugs scream like a walker cicada or something. I don't know. Yo, Edgar, what's up? Did he have a net? It'd actually be smart to start on a bug tournament day so I could actually have a guaranteed net. I always forget what that is, though. I think it's second Saturday in April. It's either 2nd or 3rd, I'm pretty sure. Or second or 3rd in June. For sure. But he has an S, that's good. I do need a shovel. And I might not actually need these flowers. I don't know. Really like strategy, I don't know. I think you just want to catch things. Ideally get expensive bugs so you can upgrade the shop. Oh. But aside from that, you kind of have to focus on like some of the harder to get things. Like definitely rain for snail. Definitely the rocks. And like the moth. This might become really hard though, because in the end I'm not gonna know for sure, you know, how the thing spawns. Honeybee's got cool behavior, like goes up and down. Oh, Conjures, thank you. Nev, thank you, good luck. Classic tree centipede. The thing is, they have like variable levels of like scaredness too, if that makes any sense. I can't tell if it like retains the bug's scare level. Hold on. Crikey, it's a peacock. Well, that's good. I don't need a hybrid anymore. Oh. These guys. It's nice and easy in the beginning. Yeah, definitely don't need these at all. Which is nice. I still have to go forward for coconut, but who's that? Oh. That's probably Raw Brook. Guy just floating around over here. This is good money. Oh shoot. Actually, that's a good point. I don't know that for sure. I don't know for sure that there's not. No, actually, yeah, because it's weird. Because basically, peacock doesn't have a unique spawn condition. The ID for the spawn condition for the peacock is the same as all the other bugs, or all the other butterflies that spawn from flowers. It's just somewhere the game has unique handling for the peacock specifically, where it only spawns it from a hybrid. If it has that behavior, from what I understand. It might even be within that behavior, like, function. It's just I can't, or I haven't, like, parsed it or figured it out. Or, like, looked at it, really. Oh. On Skater and Snakehead. No fish rando yet, but I think it's coming. Flying beetle? I have this one. I scared the other butterfly. And you can hear these things. So, like, even though it's not a cicada, it... Oh, I didn't even see that. It maintains the, Oh, God. Destroyed by a peacock. The heck? Oh, Michelle, thank you, Lurk. Things you only see in the randomizer. I was looking for that cicada sounding type thing. I really want a shovel. I can go +7 and then catch more bugs, actually. Also, thank you, Lurk. Contribution, thank you as well. I should probably try do like 8 PM or something. So the store's still open. I need a shovel. But I really want to give myself chances for the moth replacement, you know? Can you imagine if Rossetti Skip crashed my code somehow? Revenge. See, like, you can kind of tell, like, hit stops moving. That makes me think it's like Lanternfly or Oak Silk. Yeah, there you go. There's a link. Some more info. Things. Ooh, the big guy up there. This is a cicada. I could probably run at this thing. I don't really want to test it though. Right now, no. So yeah, it's just a one-to-one mapping. Unfortunately, I think that would be... I don't know if it would be impossible, but it'd be like incredibly difficult. The code would become wildly complex. Because basically... Oh, so this is like a ladybug. Basically right now I'm just reordering everything. Is like the simple way to put it. There were like 64 functions in a row, pointers that say how each bug should behave. And I'm basically rewriting that data to be in like a random order. While also making sure, oh god, that's a scorpion. Also making sure it lines up with the spawn condition. Because like the spawn condition, it doesn't really matter. Like if I could set this, I set the spawn condition to say, you know, everything spawns on a tree. But if the behavior is that of like a dragonfly, then it's not gonna matter. Oh my god. Does this matter? Okay. I don't have the distance. Now I do, I think. Do I? No, I don't. Shoot, I kind of just want to get this thing. It's gonna take forever, though. Easy. All that for Darner. I could go ahead now. Get this hopping honeybee. God, it's hard. It's so small. Honeybee, mole cricket. I can go. I have enough money now for sure. No shovel though. That's fine. Definitely want a shovel though to get the rocks all the time, basically. I'm gonna stay at do like 7 p.m. I think, yeah, 7 p.m. No, it doesn't matter. Well, it does matter. I think 7 p.m. there'll be lights on. 8 p.m.'s fine. Let's try it out. Oh, and also, the program also outputs the mappings. Oh, that's why I couldn't see it. Oh, I might have soft locked myself. We're gonna find out. Spider, because the spider is really weird. Basically wherever it spawns, it like hangs down. So if it spawns in the tree, it might just hang in the tree. Should be a bit of a problem. That's why before I was looking for the cicada making a sound, but I couldn't see it. So we're gonna, I'll have to see. Seriously, just hanging out. What is this? Oh, this, see, I think we got a double honeybee? Something got randomized honeybee twice. So that's actually good info. One of the two duplicate, or one of the two extra behaviors is a honeybee. Not run, just never press the B button ever. Go with this speed forever. Oh, controls, thank you. Yeah. I should definitely actually just go +1 every time. Oh. It's like a butterfly. Oh, controls, thank you as well. Thank you for supporting the cause. This guy. So you should probably just like do a lap, check for an axe, and then move on. Look like dragonfly. Uh-oh. What is this? Oh, this is probably walking leaf. See how it's not moving? When I walk on top of it. Alright, so this... Oh, wait. That's just this? And you can kind of hear like the hopping thing. Where was that? It makes like the default sound. Yo, icy core. In this case, it is all the bugs can show up at any time of year, any time of day, and they have randomized spawn conditions and behaviors. Basically, they're all mixed up. Oh, that's something else. But where's the other one? Is it like something tiny? What is it? Where is it? Oh, it's the honeybee. Alright, I have that. Yeah, I mean, time travel is definitely a part of it. Sometimes it is pretty painful. Wait, that was a brown, wasn't it? You gotta do it a lot. I mean, even in this, I'm gonna have to do it a lot. Yeah, sort of an integral part. I mean, it does take time, but it's not like terrible. Maybe I'm just used to it. Rain. So this is interesting. Like I was saying, the snail only spawns in the rain still. But the issue is if it has some crazy spawn condition, like being in a rock or shaking a tree, then that's gonna be trouble. Because the rain isn't great. At the beginning it's not great, because oh, well that works. There you go. Don't have to worry about rain anymore. Because the rain will prevent things from spawning that normally don't spawn in the rain. We got 2. Crap, I want this walker. Wait, did I... I'm gonna double check that. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Wait, I'm gonna triple check that. That wasn't evening, was it? That was yeah. Yeah. Okay, so now I actually don't want rain, so I probably don't want to be in July, but it's whatever. Since I don't need the hybrid either. What was the spider? Spider can't still show up in the rain. This might be a... Although, ooh, no it's not. Not a good time for the spider, because the spider mapped to a cicada. The cicadas don't make sound in the rain, so it's going to be a lot easier to find it when it's not raining. I might have to reset, honestly. I may have soft locked myself if I can't catch the spider inside the tree. We're gonna find out though. I'm gonna have to locate it. actually lucky. Maybe it is visible, I just wasn't looking hard enough, but I feel like it's not. Because if it rolled like the fruit beetle behavior, I would never know. I would just never know it was there. Unless I like accidentally ran into a tree and scared it away. So I'm gonna have to fix that, I think. I could just make the spider not have the tree spawn condition or behavior. Or coconut tree, for that matter. I guess I'd have to test it. One thing I don't know either... Oh dear. I don't know if bees are gonna crash the game. I don't know what's gonna happen when I... I think the beehive still exists. Might be a problem. That same issues I was seeing before happens when like the beehive drops but there's no bees. But I think it would be okay if I just get stung always. And that was what I saw. Because like the bee also doesn't exist until you catch it. Like until you hit the swarm. The bee doesn't exist. So it's kind of weird like that. Hopper. Big hopper. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's nice. Do I have... No. That. I want that. I'm also gonna try the don't talk to new villagers strategy. Not that it matters as much in this, but oh, wait. This might be something I need. What is it? Where is it? Oh, what the heck? Vanilla scorpion? That was short. Oh, what the heck was that? So maybe that's the second extra? Although the scorpion rolled... The scorpion rolled tarantula, maybe? That's a little confusing. I was not expecting anything, because we already saw the Darner and the, I already forget, it was something else. And Peacock, that's right. Yeah, that was two. Was Peacock making the tarantula sound? So in either case, it's definitely one of the extra behaviors, right? Oh. Is that's scorpion? Was that making a tarantula sound? I think this is... Oh no, that's just... Yeah. That's interesting. That's so unlikely that the scorpion re-rolls tarantula. But I guess it can happen. I can double check. That's so weird looking. I can double check the mapping after this too. Here you go. Must have a few rocks over here. Yeah, I mean they're pretty random already, I guess. Different spawn rates and stuff. Guess this is even more random. I mean, obviously the behaviors and spawn conditions being random are different. And having them all spawn at the same time, I guess, yeah. Maybe not random, but definitely different. Definitely mixing things up. And altogether, yeah, it's pretty random. I mean, there are so many, like, possible funny combos. During my testing, some of the rock ones are pretty good. I had, like, a petal tail jumping out of a rock. Oh, no, actually, I think it just had, like, a moth. I don't want to spoil it, but, mole cricket is also really funny. Just digging up, like, a petal tail is just hilarious. So I just did spoil it. I don't want to spoil it, but let me spoil it. I mean, you could have seen it coming, right? But I mean, like, I don't know. Any of the tarantula scorpion ones chasing you is good. Really just seeing any of the rare things doing something funny is, like, pretty funny. We're just seeing, like, a tarantula, like, stapled to a tree. I don't know. Unfortunately, like, I was hoping the petal tail behavior, they'd just be flying wicked fast, but it seems like every bug also has its own, like, speed value or something. So they kind of just, like, fly slowly. Hold on. Isn't that scorpion sound? Okay, so that's the peacock must be scorpion. But scorpion shouldn't be able to be scorpion. What was that? Dug up a hammerhead shark? Real? Wait, I want to go check out that sound. No, it's just birdwing. Shoot. Oh no, there was two. Was that the spider? Did you see the spider there? I wasn't paying attention. Shoot. Bug models to fish. I mean, in theory, it might be possible. I don't know. Hold on, there's a scorp. Now is that? This looks like a vanilla scorpion. This shouldn't be possible. Hold on, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look really quick. I'm not gonna look at anything else. Okay, it's tarantula. Okay, confirmed. Fine. So that's so unlikely. That's like a 1 in 64, basically. I think it's mapped to tarantula, but oh well. Luckily, one of the extra behaviors was a tarantula or scorpion, so that's good. You still got to see two things act like crawlies. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna have to fix the spider thing. Spider can't show up on trees. Yeah, that's what I'm interested to know. Cause it's also, I don't know if it's like a weird case where like it will jump or it won't jump because it's sort of like normal. Oh, here you go. Here's the little guy. I'm glad I saw him. It's the fly. I do. Cause like, you know, it has the same spawn condition, basically the same function, just different behavior. Yeah, I will test that. I'm kind of curious if I see another one. I mean, I'm sure I will. I've been seeing like, I saw like 10 each when I did this before with the normal one. Oh. Get your guesses in what am I about to dig up? Where is it? Oh. Oh, jewel beetle. That's cool. Underground. It's like buried treasure. Walking leaf. Walking leaf is actually pretty funny. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see if it's somewhere like visible. That's another funny combo. When it's on the tree, it stays in like its furniture leaf state. It doesn't change. It's kind of funny. Tarantula on the villager. Unfortunately not. The flea behavior is like broken. The game treats the flea specially. So it's like, it doesn't work for any other bug, unfortunately. Believe me, I tried, because I really wanted that to be possible. Okay, you see that? That's the spider. Can I catch it is the question. It's like hanging down. Oh, thank God. Oh, it's a bagworm. Oh, wait a minute. Was there also a spider? I'm definitely gonna have to fix that. That cannot be. That just cannot be. It's like so cursed. And like barely possible. Because again, if that wasn't making a sound, that would be like almost impossible. Oh, oh. That scared me, but I have that. Although now I'm wondering... I just gotta find the spider. If I can find the spider, it'll put me at ease a little bit. I could have sworn that first one I saw was a spider, but maybe it was just a bagworm, because they look almost the same. And when they fly away, it's kind of hard to tell. These are bad axes. Let me see. I saw the bee. The bee's just gonna be flying around from a flower. I don't think I've seen anything else that I haven't caught yet. Thing is, some of these guys are small. I have to like look for them. Like a pill bug just flying around somewhere. Mosquito that's not making a noise. Rain, I don't want. Most of these things left can't show up in the rain. I have literally one axe. In like 4 days. Maybe 5. And that axe is gone. Yeah, I wonder if I could... I mean, it is kind of cool. Yeah, it is definitely easier if it makes a sound. I probably could make sure that it's only one of the cicadas. If it were to roll like a tree thing. Which one is this? That is the evening. Higurashi, I think. This chaotic regularly. It would be pretty fun. Yeah, I mean, it definitely does mix things up a bit. It's like that's why these 2 extra. Okay, that was definitely spider. That was definitely spider. So both spider and bagworm rolled the cicada. It's like the two completely random like additional mappings I think are add to it as well. It's gonna get bad at the end. Certainly refreshing. Although we'll see how much I like it 2 hours from now, and I'm still looking for like a bug in a rock or something. I don't know, man, I'm pretty good so far. Well, the beginning is easy. The thing is, I don't have any of like the hard ones to show up. I don't have any rock things. I don't have the moth thing, which there's at least one of, potentially more. I feel like the only thing that can spawn in the rain right now that I need is, well, snail, which I don't need. Walking leaf, snail city, what the heck? Walking leaf, meowmastag, lanternfly, Goliath, cyclomatus. 5 out of 45? What the heck is that? Oh, it's a spider. Why does that one look... Why is he so protruding? Anyway. Thank you, Mr. Spider. Why doesn't he always do that? Oh. Literally. 3D without the 3D glasses. Hashtag 3DS. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, maybe, I guess we never know, because normally the spider is also one that I don't think it exists until you shake the tree. So its behavior is just what it does when it, like hangs down. I don't know, I've never really looked at it if it behaves differently in the rain versus no rain. Or maybe that has something to do with the fact that it's like, it has the, cicada behavior now. I'm not sure. Yeah, so that's interesting. That might be that. Oh, whoa. This is the moth thing. Sweet. From the light source right there. So yeah, that's a weird case where like the normal moth won't spawn in the rain, but that lanternfly can, so it'll show up. So that's the unfortunate thing about the the spider and bagworm behavior are also a little broken. I almost removed them. Because basically when you shake the tree, the bug like pops into existence, but it doesn't drop down. So you can like barely see it through the leaves. And you can still swing and catch it, but like it's super annoying. And so I actually haven't tested the case where it's like an ant or something. That feels like that would be impossible. But also kind of hilarious. So like, I don't know. I mean, I kept it in there for now, but... I'm curious to see what I get this time. Like a gummy. Do they have... Ooh. Are gummy scorpions? Is that a thing? I know they have like gummy sharks and stuff. I think they have like actual scorpions you could eat too. It is? What is this noise? Oh, it's the bee. Dude, the honeybee hopping thing is so confusing. You can barely see them. These things are everywhere. Oh. I have the stick, right? Yeah. Look at these guys. I want to test it though. Oops. So I'm pretty sure this is the is this something I need? It's just the Atlas beetle, right? The way this is running, it sounds like it's just the normal scorpion, like completely normal. So maybe it is because it's like the same type as the tarantula. It didn't like hop. Still beholden to the axes, unfortunately. I need this coconut anyway, so that's... And it's at least six bugs on the coconut trees. I think I've only got one thing that spawns on the flowers, like on top of them. So that's at least 3 more. I guess it's a little early to try to figure it out. Although, didn't I already figure out? I already know that one of the extra spawn behaviors was the scorpion. Or whatever that other thing was. Did I figure out what the other one was? I don't think it's possible. I mean, I just have to keep going forward until I get a coconut anyway, and then I can kind of do whatever. I do actually have to go to winter, though, for sure. For the snowball thing. At least one snowball thing. That's new. Weird looking cricket. Oh, you hear that? Oh, wait. Oh, that makes sense. So one of these is a mosquito. Do mosquito and honeybee make the same noise? That's the other one. I thought that was one of the extra ones, but I think one of those is the mosquito. And the mole cricket was the other one. One of those is mosquito, one of those is honeybee, probably. I'm getting some, hopefully it's not dropping frames. I'm getting some static in my ear. That seems fine. So 2 stump bugs plus 6 coconut things plus 2 rock things is 10. Plus 1 snowball thing is 11. Plus 3 on the flowers is 14. There's 7 more that I can't really. Firefly, I don't think I've seen that. It's 6 more. Is yeah, so it's weird as rain spider, I guess. It's probably oak silk, isn't it? Hopping around. Oh, stick. So normally there are 4. I think the well, there's grasshopper, long locust, migratory locust, but there's also cricket and bell cricket, which have the same. I think the same ID. So I don't think those make the cricket sound. I actually don't know. Because what hopping things have I caught? Honeybee, oak silk, walking stick. Is that it from this list? I think Raha Brook too. Oh, and then ant and flea, obviously. I need turnip still. I need the flea just to be flea, so that's 2 more. I think there's only like 4 or 5 that I don't know what the spawn condition is. I'll just leave some trees up. It might actually, I don't know. I at this point I lost count. I was never really counting of how many things on the trees I've seen. Oh, well, I also have 2 in the trees that I need to see. This axe, that axe was really good. Shoutouts. Oh. Uh-oh. I haven't tried this. Oh, thank God. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, God. Okay. Yo, Mary. Yeah, we got bugs. We got some strange bugs, though. So I guess it automatically... Because the bee... I don't know, man. I don't know what to do about bee. Because the bee can also spawn from other things. Currently. But it seems like it's impossible to prevent it from spawning from the beehive. It's a very, very calm bee. I mean, I guess it's better to just leave the bee in anyway. I mean, you're gonna get one while cutting down trees anyway, apparently, but might as well leave in the second option too. The randomized option. The interesting thing is, you notice the music stops until you catch the bee. So I guess playing the bee's music is part of the behavior. And that's why it like broke it before. But the thing is, I think I actually have to catch the bee. Otherwise, I don't know if the music will ever start again. So I don't know. I don't know if I can leave it be. I might have to... I don't know. That's weird. Because during the testing, the reason I took out the bee behavior is because if you caught it and then you saved, the bee music continued playing during like the title screen. And like when you loaded in the town again, it continued playing. It was just like impossible. That actually might crash the game. I don't know how that would work. Unless it just becomes like a mime and just pretends to roll a snowball in midair. I don't know, maybe I'll change that. And these rock things are tough. Taxes are kind of tough too. So I think once like the bugs themselves are the same, you know, like the bug entity or whatever is like it is the actual bug. They just have different behavior. The function that like the address that points to their behavior basically is just swapped around. So like while they're in the world, they behave differently. But once you catch them, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're normal. I haven't tested it, but I don't think I changed anything that would. Oh, well, I guess when you're saying once they're in the museum like display, do they behave randomly? That's actually a very interesting question. I don't know. I really want to try that now, actually. Hopefully I remember or remind me, perhaps, for later. The spiders. I mean, I kind of like it. Because I guess the spider, like, the fact that it sticks out in the rain helps a lot. Because, like, in the worst case, if you get the spider as fruit beetle, you just know, like, okay, go to the rain to find it that way. Okay, yeah, I mean, I am really curious. Surely I'll remember, unless I get dummy tired as well. I know how long this takes, which is a possibility. Oh, jeez. What was that? Is that a cricket up there? I need like 5 axes, probably. I should maybe catch expensive bugs. I've gone forward quite a few days at this point. In fact, I probably have enough already. I dropped a whole 99k bag. And I have like 15k right there. So 80 plus 30 should be 110. I don't care about hybrids, so after this day I'll sell. Do I have anything to sell? A couple bees. If I sell and go like plus 15, it should be enough to upgrade the store again. Plus 10 maybe, I don't know. 5 ladybug. Yo, vanilla firefly, what the heck? Psych! It's a violin beetle. One more down. Yeah, whatever the firefly behavior is includes the light, I guess. Luckily, it just kind of works. Dang, I guess not. Does the firefly glow when you show it off? I actually don't know if I've ever tried showing off a firefly. At least, like, consciously. Oh god, I need to catch this. This is so annoying. So I'm pretty sure if I don't catch it and save, the music will never turn on again. I think, hold on. It's a dung beetle. How have I not seen this yet? Luck of the draw of the randomizer. Good thing I kept up all the trees. Not like I have axes anyway, but... Yo, Cess. Sorry. I had to today. I finally got this working. Yeah. Yeah, the withdrawals. Yeah. Classic me. Yeah, I've been pretty well, thank you. Glad it's almost springtime, I guess. I've been in the code mines though lately. I mean, while I was gone, I figured out Wild World bug and fish spawn data and New Leaf bug and fish spawn data, and sea creature spawn data. That kind of took a while too. In the past like week or two, I've been doing this stuff. Or I guess the past week, maybe. Get into the gecko codes. Amiibo Festival spawn data? 100% trash. That's all that spawns from that game. Easy. For sure been in the lab. To what end? I mean, this randomizer stuff is maybe the most useful, or maybe the most actually good. I don't know, a couple of people have already done the other randomizer, so that's cool to see. Oh, I already forgot. I need to upgrade the store, dude. Go forward plus 20. Sell everything and go forward. Plus 10 at this point. So the first one only had the code where every bug shows up all day, all year. And so like the spawn conditions were the same, the behaviors were the same. But this one is like more of an actual randomizer that has random spawn conditions and behaviors. Which is why you see like robust cicadas floating around. Amongst other things. Rock guys give me trouble. Yeah, like, I mean, doing the previous one and watching some other people do it, like, some things are hard. Like the rock things are hard, and like the moth was hard. So they're very hard to just like, it's very hard to focus things or like go for a specific bug when everything has an equal chance at all times. Yeah, it's pretty crazy how often those things showed up. I mean, this one too, I've seen like, you know, the equivalent of Torrential Scorpion at least like, what, 7 times, something like that already. This one they do also spawn all day earlier. So it's basically the same as the last one, but more. With the randomized, you know, how they spawn. And how they behave when they spawn. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. The fact that it's possible. You know, to a limited extent, using what's there, but yeah. I have 2 axes? God. Here, oh, good. Can I get just these 2? And see, like, you can even see it. Like, I don't know what it like, clips through sometimes. I think spider's fine. I mean, B has to change. I think B has to be vanilla always. Cause see, like, there's B, like, it's a dragonfly. It landed on the sign, so normally it can spawn anywhere at this point. But having to catch every single bee you see, I think it's just too much. Yeah. So right now, flea is always normal and ant is always normal. Because they both like really break things if they're not. And I think B is gonna have to be normal. Because it really breaks things. I mean, the bee behavior I know is broken. But the fact that the beehives always show up no matter what, and the bee always falls from them, like, it's so annoying. And the fact that you have to catch them or else the music's gonna break. I mean, I could try to figure out a way if I can, like, make it so it doesn't have beehives ever or something, but I don't know if that's possible. I mean, it's probably possible, I don't know if it's, like, feasible. That's another thing I don't know. What would happen, yeah, if there's like just a bee that spawned from the flower and then I hit a beehive down? Kind of. So that's how the game handles the flea. If the game rolls a flea, it's just like, okay, put a villager in the flea state. Because I tried, I made the flea spawn rate 100%. And then every single villager had a flea on them. It was pretty funny. But that's why flea is weird, because the flea, it doesn't exist until you hit them with the net. And the game, it handles the flea very specially, so like it's looking for the specific behavior or whatever. But if you try, oh, something. Nice yellow butterfly. See, like that's so realistic. You could definitely imagine a butterfly landing on a stump. But yeah. Like, because if you try to give another bug the flea behavior, it kind of does the same thing, where it puts a villager in the flea state, but then you hit them with your net and it like crashes the game. It's not really, doesn't really work. Oh, the player character. I don't know. Maybe it is. I'd have to go deeper into it for sure. Yo, Bob, what's up? It's coming along a million times better than last time, that's for sure. 'Cause it's not crashing. So I did find a fix earlier today, and I think it's actually working. Which is fantastic. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to January now to give myself a snowball chance, I guess. I still need to keep going forward for coconut, though. It's kind of very bad. I guess I don't need the light source. Mix it up. Some nice bright white. Oh, I can't even get the coconut today. Why am I bothering? Might as well hit some rocks, check the stumps, you know. I should be checking the water more too. So I got the pond skater thing. I didn't get the diving beetle thing. I did get an axe. Oh, thank God. Light mode user? Really? I mean, even this is like... it's noticeably different for me right now. The brightness, not in a good way. I should also be... Well, actually, it doesn't matter. It's gonna be impossible. Because basically, I don't know about the pine trees. Pine trees can have spiders, can't they? I should leave the pine trees. It might be easier to see. It's basically for spider, it just like shows up in here. When there's snow, it's almost impossible. I have multiple axes, dude. Really? I have 3 axes. I'm kind of curious. Spiders can show up and I actually have no idea. Is there any reason spiders wouldn't be able to show up in a pine tree? So I'm thinking it might be easier to see the non-spider spiders. But also they only show up on the top level and they're going to be a little more spread out. Yo, star. So far good, actually. So far quite good. If only because it's not crashing after 2 minutes the first time I go into a house. Like it was a couple days ago. It's actually working. Completely, which is great. So far. And I've got quite a few bugs right now, but it's getting to be more difficult. As it always does. Get to be. Thought that was a walking leaf for a second. What is that shadow? Oh, it's a pill bug. Look at how small the thing is. Did I already catch that? Glad I saw the shadow. I thought that was like something in the tree causing a shadow or something. That would have been weird. Okay, I have 1 more axe, actually. Oh, no, I don't. I'll check the snowballs since I know where they are, I guess. Oh! What is that? Is that the ant? Is this even possible? No, it can't be the ant. Is it the mosquito? Oh no, it's a big bandit. Alright, I only saw its tail. Yeah, the poor bandit's getting crushed by the snowball. Easy does it, boy. There we go, right in the head. Well, that's the snowball done. Although, technically there could be 2 things on the snowball. Maybe I'll worry about that later. So I could completely cover all of my bases by going to, I have rainbow. Going to like winter 7 p.m. To have a light source, to have the snowball, like that's about it. That's all you really need. With the fly? Yes, the fly. I'm a little concerned about mosquito yet. If mosquito's the tree thing, that's gonna be like a nightmare. Although luckily you can, if you do like this with a camera, the trees disappear, the bug stays there. I figured that out. So I might have to be doing that later. Because it's kind of coming down to it. I mean, I don't have the coconut yet, which is 6 more things guaranteed. One more stump thing is 7. Let's see. The diving beetle thing is 8. Flea and ant are 9, 10. Spider and bagworm are 11, 12. There's 3 more. Is that Sunday? No. I think I need at least 1 more thing on a flower. Maybe 2 even. Because there's 4 that are on the flower. Mantis, organ mantis, ladybug, and snail in the base game. And so far I think I only have 2. I got the... Oh, nice. I got the, what was it? Cyclomantis was 1. Hiker butterfly was another. Is there 1 more I got? Oh, contribution, thank you. That's some sort of milestone because I have the bright white banner. Speaking of bright white. Is that 75%? Must be. 188k. Wait, what was that? That's honeybee. Oh, contribution, thank you as well. Oh, and the 2 rock things. Did I even say that? Oh, contribution, thank you. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. No running seems kind of lame. Oh, that's fine. That's the whole point of the challenge. Should I do it make it a no running randomizer? Or would that like literally kill me? Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. Forget I said it. Let me just see. Let me just see. Yeah. So like, yeah, in this game, the cockroaches, they don't spawn on the trees. They only spawn in the house. I'm just gonna make sure this is not a... To do, don't let me forget, I need to fix the bee. Hashtag never forget. the time I said maybe I should do this randomizer no without walking. So I think, yeah, the cockroaches are, they're sort of separate from all the normal bugs. At least they're not in like the spawn data or anything like that. I mean, it would be... Yeah, I guess they're completely different. They probably don't even have like spawn condition functions or anything, you know? They don't have internal IDs or whatever. It would be interesting if I could just like stick them outside. Make them real bugs again. Okay, so I'll just grow the coconuts here. I might be done with the axes. I think I have enough. Today's not well, I don't know. I went +4. It might be Sunday. I do want to get Joan or buy a candy so I can get an ant. Candy would probably be easier. Oh, it is Sunday. What a lucky chance that is. Rare. I'm just going crazy. Yeah, I don't know which trees I should keep. Kind of cut down a lot. Might not be good. I have 2 there. 3 there. I think 4 on the middle island thing. Thing is, I don't know. I don't think fly would crash if it spawns from a turnip, but I don't know if I want to risk that. Just get a quick... Oh, it's not even spoiled. I can't do that yet. I actually think I want as few trees as possible. Just staring down that aardvark. So I have 4 there. What, 5 up here? 5 spread out up here? That was a saw, definitely. 5, 6? I mean, alright. I don't need axes anymore. Got a fresh one. So I don't have to go to the store. I think one actually able to do 9 trees plus 6 coconuts or whatever, 9 coconuts. I mean, if not, it's easy enough to get more, right? So yeah, the scorpion tarantula ones I've gotten so far were the Darner, the peacock, which is pretty funny, and then the scorpion. The scorpion actually rolled the tarantula behavior, which is kind of unfortunate because it's, you know, basically the same. As far as we could tell, it was like exactly the same, just behaved the same. Because a couple of the behaviors are broken. Like the bee behavior is broken for other bugs. Same with ant and flea. And finally the fly spawn condition seems weird. I couldn't get any bugs to spawn from a spoiled turnip. And I think it's because the game treats fly like as a special case too. Because normally the fly and the ants aren't even in the spawn data. It's just somewhere else it decides like, oh, okay, there's spoiled turnips here. I'm gonna put a fly on it, right? It's like, it's weird. See, it seems like I should actually catch some duplicate. Like, that firefly should probably catch that in case it's something else. On a very rare chance. But yeah, because it seemed like the scorpion was behaving completely normally. I don't know if it's because, like, it has the same spawn condition as it normally would. And it has some metadata basically that says like how to act when you're like on the ground or something. It's hard to explain. I don't even know if it's remotely true, but I don't know. I actually don't know. I kind of want to test that too. Next time I see peacock or darner, if it'll like jump. Or if it just goes to some default behavior. What's weird is that I don't have orchid mantis either. Potentially weird. So I might actually need white flowers for that. I could test it right now. Where is that thing? Oh, that's just a scorpion. So I could, I don't need to go in here. Once I go +4 here, I'm done going forward. So I can just collect flowers and, kinda try to figure this out. I need to just, like, do a lap. Hit rocks and shake trees and check the river. Yo, Timmy. Basically, in this case, all the bugs can show up anytime. Any time of year, any time of day. And they have all, like, mixed up behaviors and spawn conditions. Ignore that completely normal scorpion, that's a rare case. Everything else is essentially random. Okay, so here's a long locust. That's another one that's on the flower. Accidentally scooped up that scorpion. So now I need to count how many unique coconut things I get. There's gonna be at least 6. Potentially 7. Yeah, basically. See, the funny thing is, in Japanese, the shovel is called a scoop. Scoop. It's just such a better name than shovel. So, I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? You're scooping stuff up. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's two. I would really like to see mosquito be one of these things, I guess. Because I don't want to have to look for that small guy. Grasshopper. At least the bees will go away. I'm not going forward anymore, so it's okay. Wait, I just did this. Oh wait, there's something in the water. Wasn't there? Am I crazy? That might be my diving beetle. Oh, it's I have that. The pond skating red dragonfly. Ooh, what was that? Raindrop? Oh, so, okay, it didn't break. So I got the fly spawn from the turnip, but it has the flying behavior, so it's fine. That's neat. So, yeah. Ants should still be able to spawn. I don't know if I should keep those trees either. From here, I'm definitely not going to stay in the winter time. You know what's crazy? My audio delay is getting worse. Every time that like glitch thing happens. So I wonder if I reset it. Yeah, that's weird. I was reading about that. That like happens to people. Yeah, I don't have to go in here either. Done with the axes. Now I can just run around, basically. One more coconut things, one more stump thing, one diving beetle thing, that's 6. Lean ant is 8. 2 more rock things is 10. So what's missing? Rare footage of May. Spider and Bagram in the tree, that's 12. So I'm missing one more, and I think it is the on flowers thing. One more on flowers thing. So far I've had long locust, cyclomatis, and tiger butterfly, and I think that's it. It seems like I've already gotten the duplicate or the extra spawn condition things, I think. Vanilla ants necessary. I should buy more flowers, maybe. I deleted a lot of flowers. See, there's something. Look at that. That's a tarantula in the tree. Luckily, it's so big that you can actually see it. That's one. That's good. There's nothing else in there. They told me spiders could show up in the tree, but I didn't think they meant that. Got him. Yeah, I'm gonna keep these other flowers around. And I have to be checking the river. That's where it becomes very annoying. Eating both rock things, one tree thing. The coconut things shouldn't be that bad, honestly. There's an on flowers thing. That should be all the flowers at this point, though. Yellow, which I have. That thing I have. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if I even need something on the flowers still, but I'm like keeping these around just in case, even though it maybe isn't ideal. I'm still a little worried this thing in the tree is going to be something like tiny. I don't know if I need to do this every single time, but I've never tried this in a pine tree, so I don't know what it looks like. It might even be more obvious. That's what I'm hoping. That's really, it's difficult. Oh, what the heck? It's just a casual mosquito. Okay, that's good. So that was spawning from flowers the whole time. I guess. Either I never saw it or it never showed up. Probably never saw it, but that's great. Because it was the smallest thing left. I want to test. Did that peacock go in the pond? Is it gonna jump? No, it didn't even jump. I wonder if that's like exclusive, unless that's the scorpion. I'll try with the darner. I don't know, maybe jumping is like exclusive tarantula DLC or whatever. So you see it like pause? Maybe that pause is like it waiting to, or trying to jump or something. Hard to say, I guess. Those things really are everywhere. I don't know. Fewer trees? Is that the answer? Like, I don't... It's gonna be dark either way. It's like a 1.5% base for every single bug. So yeah, at the moment, exactly 2 behaviors will be like shared by 2 bugs. Because 2 behaviors are completely broken, which are the bee and the well, the flea and the ant as well. But those spawn conditions are also broken, and those bugs are broken, so they have to have their own spawn condition and behavior. So, but for bee and fly. The spawn conditions are broken, but they can still have other behaviors. if that makes sense. So like other bugs can't have the bee behavior, but the bee can have other behaviors. Although that's gonna change. So that's one. And like the fly spawn condition doesn't work, but the fly behavior actually does work. But the way I did it, it basically has to be aligned up. Like I guess I could have added the fly behavior and just given it a random different spawn condition, but it would have been more complicated, so I just gave it a completely random spawn condition and behavior. So those two are the reason why there's two. Yeah, basically two that are shared by two bugs for now. Although that's gonna turn to one if I have to fix B. I need to go in and out more. This is so hard. Cause I have to check like 5 different things. But I also want to go in and out because I need the flea still. To be above it. Well, no, that one worked too. The split river. Ah. Alright. Well, I know where one is. Miyama is stump thing. Noted. Surely that won't be the last boss. Although, really, stump thing is the least of my worries right now. Oh. Oh, okay, that's nice. Nice to see orchid for one. I don't need the white flowers necessarily. Basically vanilla Goliath, whatever. So that's, I need 2 more coconut things at least. Two coconuts plus 2 rocks is 60. Flea is 61. Meowm on the stump is 62. 1 more in the trees is 63. And what is 64? What is 64? On the, oh, 64 is diving beetle. So, right? Yeah. 64 is diving beetle. Two coconuts, 58. 2 rocks, 60. Flea, 61. Diving beetle, 62. Stump 63. One more in the tree, 64. Alright. I'm gonna comfortably get rid of all my flowers now. And if I can get the other thing in the tree, I can comfortably cut down my trees. Assuming I'm not, like, miscounting or anything. Because, I mean, getting rid of the flowers, I think that petal tail probably is honeybee. So, I mean, getting rid of the flowers always helps. Even in this, it's going to eliminate a lot of things from spawning. There's that mosquito. I think the next target has to be the tree thing. It's very slow and it would, oh. Okay, so that's pretty obvious, isn't it? Maybe because it's a tarantula, but like any other bug you'd be able to see that. So I don't have to check the camera. For the pine trees, I guess. I know exactly where it spawns now. So I guess that's good. What's the smallest thing that it could possibly be now? Firefly? Bell cricket? Probably pond skater, actually. Pond skater's pretty small. Yeah, I do have Coco. I actually have two. Is that two rare villagers? Coco and the anteater? It's funny, actually. Andy was saying, like, that exact thing before. Specifically the tarantula. Like, is it possible for a tarantula to be in the tree? And there you go. Unfortunately, it would be really cool if they, if, like, whatever's in the tree fell down like the spider did, but for whatever reason it doesn't. It seems like because the spider, like, the spider's thread is, like, built into its model. It's like wherever the spider spawns, it has that thread. Which makes it look kind of ridiculous if it spawns anywhere else, but I guess it was the easiest way for them to do it. And also, it's weird, the pine trees, there's this hole on the left side, but not on the right side, so I should always shake from the right. So I could maybe see the bug easier. Maybe I should get rid of these trees. I don't know. Do I even want to bother with these annoying trees? Can I do all four of these at once? Oh, okay, that's actually useful. What was that? Ah, another one. Cursed Miyama stump beetle. Isn't Miyama on a stump like canon? Isn't it like that Boku games? They fight on stumps or whatever. This is the first ever randomizer that's more realistic. Oak silk moths hopping around, it's definitely more realistic. Mole cricket practice, easy. Actually, you can't see the left and right edges. So that doesn't really work super well. Dude, I'm eyeing these trees. If it's like a pond skidder, it might be really hard to see. Oh, Crunchers, thank you as well. No flea yet, by the way. Ha 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 ha. Funny thing is, I'm not even worried about the flea because it's 3 times more likely in this randomizer than normal. Which is nice. I am trying the don't talk to anybody new strat, which is maybe not working. But the idea there is that the game just spawns a flea first. From everything I can tell, it spawns the flea first, and then it chooses who it can land on. Although I guess I don't know for sure if it can choose somebody where it like can't spawn, and it's just like, oh, sorry. No can do. It seems more likely that it would spawn the flea and then go down the villages until it finds one that it can spawn on. Oh, there you go. Thank God. The silent bell cricket. I don't need my shovel anymore. Those rock guys are so annoying. Wait, no, that was only one. I do need my shovel. What the heck? I was thinking that was the tree thing. Why is it always tarantula? There's no way it's only one tree thing, though. That's literally, yeah, not possible. Oh, Crunchers, thank you. I've seen a bunch of the pond skater red dragonfly. But not the diving beetle. Was that a fish? Yeah, it's just a fish, I think. Grasshopper, I have it. Frog. Game corner coins and emeralds? Oh man. Is there anything good you can get in emeralds? In the game corner? I don't know if I ever did the game corner in that game. My favorite, I mean that's so hard to pick. I actually like Ruby a lot. That was the first game I ever played when I was like smart enough to 100% understand like everything about the game. And I just loved it. But I also loved like Diamond Pro Platinum too. And honestly, Legends Arceus. I keep saying that. That's unironically like top 3 for me. Ice Beam TM? Oh, that's enough. That's worth grinding for. Don't understand Pokemon? Oh, nice. Fleon the Pig, classic. Classic stereotype. Dirty animal. Thank you, dear. Don't have to worry about that. Pokemon Black and White stream. You know what's crazy? We know 2 things that are crazy. I actually played through Black and White earlier last month because I was trying to complete the Pokedex in Alpha Sapphire, which I did. That's sort of beside the point. I also had to play through X and Y to get Pokemon in that game and get the legends. I actually had to play through both of them, and those games are terrible, honestly. IMO, TBH, but Black and White are actually very good. It's actually very enjoyable. That's one crazy thing. You mentioned Black and White, but the other crazy thing is that a Black and White stream will actually be possible someday. Because I ordered a 3DS, a new 3DS XL capture card like months ago in late December. And the site said like, oh, it's gonna take a month. I was like, all right. And then I checked a month later and the site was like, we're having delays. I'm like, all right. And I joined the Discord. And the guy's like, yeah, I'm having a kid this month. In February. I was like, oh, sick. All right. Nobody told me, like, congrats. Nobody told me you're having a kid, but all right, that's fine. I guess I'll just wait longer. So now I have no idea. I mean, I expected it to come in early February based on the initial timeline, but now it's just not. I haven't checked it recently. Maybe by some miracle it's moved along a little bit, but I doubt it. So, I don't know. Someday, though. Getz is a pretty cool guy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Cool character. Channel Point game request back? I mean, I could bring it back. Although, yeah. The thing about that is, like, I don't know. I'd feel like beholden to do it. I mean, obviously I would be if, like, I made it the Channel Point challenge or whatever, the redemption, but, I feel like there'd be a lot of like, oh, people recommending a game and I'd just be like, no, I don't really want to. Or like, eh. Obviously I'd refund, but it'd be like, well, what's the point? But maybe I will. I don't know. It's Cavalier and what, Carablast? That guy? Or whatever he evolves into? There are actually a ton of bugs in that game. No, that game, the fact that you can only catch the new Pokemon, I like, is really cool. I enjoyed that a lot. Reason number 351 for disliking children. They delayed my capture card delivery. What the heck? Like, the thing is, like, whatever, I understand delays, but it's like, it wasn't cheap, you know? So, I don't know. Whatever. At this point, what can I do about it? Yeah, I don't know, that's the thing. I don't know if I have, like, elite taste at all. I think my taste is pretty simple. Like, if it's Pokemon or Animal Crossing, I like it. Otherwise, it's, like, iffy. And if it's like old Paper Mario or old Mario sports games, I like it. Otherwise, who knows? think black and white probably is the best, one of the best gens to monotype bug, huh? I mean, that's true. To an extent, I do have good taste. I guess. It's a subjective, blah blah. Yeah, you know what? I've never played Black 2, White 2. Maybe I'm missing out. Confirmed? Double confirmation? It's like, I've definitely heard that they're good. And I feel like if I like black and white, like they probably would be good. Because they take place like years afterward, right? Getsis comes back? Honestly, like that, something like that, like, well, shoot, I don't know. I could just play it off of a ROM or whatever. Since black 2, white 2 cartridges is probably super expensive, and I don't have one. Yeah, like that's a game, like if somebody were deemed like, oh, play through black 2, white 2, like sure, I would do that, no problem. But I feel like games where that's the case might be, I don't know. I guess if once I have a 3DS capture card, maybe it'll open things up a bit more. Well, it just strictly will allow me to play more games, but like, I don't know. Spoiling? That's fine. Honestly, how could it be black and white 2 if there was no Getsus? He clearly had unfinished business, right? Because at the end of black and white, he just disappears, I think. And then, what are those 3 guys? The Shadow Triad, are they coming back? Surely they come back. Although in black and white, they did say, I remember this. You see them on the bridge and they're like, we'll never see you again. But like, maybe they're wrong. I knew it. Confirmed, coming back. They lied. Did they address their lie? Unless I misread. I thought when they meet you on the bridge, they're like, we'll never see you again. Wait, what? He plays a different guy? Oh, that's confusing. Is it an alternate timeline? Do you have the same mom? Or do you have like a different starting town? Different kid entirely, really. I mean, I guess I wouldn't know having never played it, but... So who's the kid in the first one? Nate? Or like Hilda or something? Maybe that's both of them. Yo, Gator Golfer. See, that's one thing I do remember. It's the same map, but you do start in a different place, right? You go in like a different order. The hill duo? I mean, no disrespect to any Hilberts in the chat, but that's probably the worst, like, protagonist name they've ever come up with, right? Or the default name, is there anyone worse? Shoot, maybe I should play it then. Maybe I should bring it back. Bring back the channel point thing with the explicit intent of only playing Black 2, White 2. I mean, yeah. Might not be ideal. Some guy named Drew running around just catching all the bug types and not caring about anything else. That's the thing. Previously I had it as like a redemption. Just for one person to do. And it was like 100K. Which literally nobody ever did. Not that I had it up for very long. I know Andy ever did the speedrun one actually. But yeah, if I were to do like a challenge, maybe it would be easier to do like a specific game like that. But I'd probably make it more. Because it would like take a while. Oh, questions, thank you as well. Dang, really? I'm sorry. Just ruining everyone's dreams of making me play Pokemon? I actually like Brendan a lot. Maybe I'm biased because I like that generation a lot, but I always thought those outfits were cool. The Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald ones. I mean, May too, like, I don't know. Yeah, that's true. I mean, like, especially on the Gen 3 games, with the sprites, smaller sprites, it definitely does look like his hair. You can just run it around. I have that. I need the two more coconut things. This is such a slog. Not being able, I mean, obviously I knew that already, but like, not being able to focus on one specific thing. It doesn't help the fact that I missed 2 Miyamas on the stump anyway, or already. Yeah, did they make real life Brendan hats? I keep getting these yellow guys on the stump and I already have him. But there's one more stump thing I need, which is the Miyama as we saw. Thing is, I feel like if you Google, and I keep seeing that that's the pond skater, but there's a diving beetle equivalent somewhere. Yeah, like if you Google like Brendan hat, like that's probably not going to be very useful. Some guy named Brendan wearing a hat, like I don't know. I mean, I don't know, man. Past like after Black White, this is like the easiest thing to say, but I just didn't like the games really. You know, it's like a very common opinion, but like there's a reason it's so common. I feel like it just. I already have that rock thing. Dang it. These crawling things are everywhere. Yo, the Fett. Yes. So this is actually on a Wii with a disc. It's actually Japanese Wii because this code to change the spawn conditions and the behaviors only works. It works on Dolphin or it works on an actual Wii. Booting from a disc and using Gecko to apply the codes. Because I already have that. If you try to load it from like a homebrew application, the codes don't work. Because the way the spawn codes work, they only activate when, basically when the insect, like, executable is loaded. And that's only loaded when you're outside. And so I had to make it only apply the code when you're outside, basically. And the way I do that is looking at a specific address for a specific value. And only enabling the code if that value is what it should be. But basically that doesn't work if you load the game from a homebrew application. I think because the homebrew application is running like on a custom iOS. Compared to Gecko, which just runs it on the normal Wii iOS. I keep getting these tarantulas in the tree too. So it's different. For whatever reason, it seems like it loads the thing in a different place, which just doesn't work. It's a long-winded explanation to say yes, this is with a Wii remote. Thank you for the question. I don't know, I mean, I liked Oras a lot, but that's because I liked Ruby so much. Really? Shoot, I'm about to Google Brendan hats on Etsy after this. There really no Aaron and Oras? Yeah, Delta episode, I actually just played through that, another tarantula. I mean, I'm pretty certain there are 2 things that can spawn in the tree. I think there has to be. The way this is written, the way I wrote this is, they just get swapped around. So the spider behavior and the background behavior have to be on 2 things. I don't see any reason why, yeah. I mean, it's just RNG, dude. Same thing is happening with the rocks. I've seen two bell crickets, but I need one more thing. Oh, this red dragonfly is confusing me. I've seen like 7 now. I haven't seen the Diamedo thing. Group hack hats on Etsy? No. I have no merch. I don't know what it would be if I ever did. My only thought is just to steal the BB shirt and make it like a hat. It's like not even mine. Armor get tired? Yeah, I know what you mean. Having to use the pointer for things was pretty annoying as a kid, I agree. I didn't like it at the time. Yeah, at this point I've done it so much that I actually do like it. Because it makes certain things a lot faster. Like, having to use it for the menu is tedious, but once you get used to it, you can do things much faster than using a control stick and button. So here is a mysterious leaf on a coconut tree. There you go. So that's what I mean by the walking leaf looks funny. When it's not on the ground, it just becomes a leaf elsewhere. So that's good. I just need one more coconut thing. I can cut those down. Oh, is it only in like the bottom room or something? I could just make honey merch, yeah. Should I become... Well, no, becoming a honey man is a lot of work. Keeping bees and things like that. It's not something you can just do on a whim out of, like, passion. Yeah, I mean... Shoot, if you get motivated to get a little stronger to play Animal Crossing City Folk, like, go for it. Harness that, if you ask me. I mean, I've seen some things online. People like, oh, I'm a honeykeeper or whatever. Or like, oh, I keep bees. And like, you need like land, space for the bees, bee suits. You need to care for the bees and tend to the bees. And like, it's just a lot. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm shaking a lot of trees. I need one more. There's one more thing I can find in the tree that I don't know what it is exactly, but I know it's a thing. It's one of these remaining bugs on the list there. See, this is why I keep doing this camera thing, because, yeah, if, for whatever reason, like, see this one, the bug doesn't fall from the tree, it just stays here. So if it is something small, like you're saying, like, I wouldn't be able to see it from this camera angle, probably. Luckily, the trench is big enough that it's, like, obvious. So that's one unfortunate thing about that behavior. Which I think it's fine enough to like keep. It does make it annoying. Firefly, that's the the fake firefly, the firefly bait. Is that a ladybug hairpin? That's nice. It is actually, it is funny. The first time I saw that, I was like, oh, what the heck? Did I mess something up? I caught the firefly. I was like, oh, you caught a monarch butterfly. I'm like, all right. Did like, I almost want to check to make sure I didn't mess something up somehow, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. This seems so improbable though that I've seen like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's my mistake. That I've seen how many tarantulas in the trees, but nothing else. Nice thing about scorpions is that they're respectful. They don't follow you into the town hall. But the reason I left these pine trees is that the bug seems to show up like in this gap. If you shake it from the right side, so it should be easier to see. Well, I kind of really want to check, but I also don't, because that's going to spoil everything else. And the whole point of this is to, like, not check. I mean, it's just luck. It's just really exaggerated in this, obviously. Everything being the same chance. Again, it's like a 1.5% base chance for every bug. So not too surprising I'm not seeing things. Although some of these things are weird. Like, it's very easy to start thinking, like, it is possible maybe there's some combination that's, like, broken somehow. That I've just missed in all this time. I mean, I've tested, it's impossible to test, like, every single combination. I have tested a lot, though. I gotta buy this thing. No. Oh wait, that's a ribbon. That's not a ladybug. That's disappointing. The number of yellow butterflies is crazy, dude. I've seen two Miyamas in unfortunate circumstances both times, and like 7 yellows. Aha. Just complain. It all works. It's good to check something off. You think so? Is the red flower not enough? Dude, the annoying thing with all these things crawling around, it's a gamble. It's like a 50-50 whether I pull the net or the shovel. When I press left or right on the D-pad. This is taking a while. Thing is, if I could just get one more thing, it would cut down what I need to do. Getting the other tree thing would be the best case, because I can just cut down the trees and stop shaking them, which takes a lot of time. If I get the second rock thing, that would also be nice, so I can stop hitting the rocks. And the other two should be pretty straightforward. One is the coconut thing, which I can force if I need to. Just going in and out, really. The other thing is the diving beetle, whatever became diving beetle. Which should show up sooner or later. Although in this case, I can't use rain to my advantage because all the bugs left cannot spawn in rain. Oops. I just gotta keep trucking. Because it is also super annoying having to switch. Take the shovel out, hit the rocks, put the shovel away, shake the trees, take the shovel out. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, at least I know, I mean... Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't have to leave this day. Unless the song starts driving me crazy, I guess that's a possibility. I mean... Maybe I'm kind of numb to it at this point. Dude, there's 2 pond skating red dragonflies. What the heck? Where's my diving, not diving beetle? I mean, like, is there any? I don't know, should I change up the month and day? Did something, why? Because I have tested other bugs becoming diving beetle and it does work. It's very funny. I've seen multiple other bugs become diving beetle. But now I'm paranoid, like if there's one that doesn't work or something. New music, new scenery, maybe. Wonder if this is... No, this is probably not a holiday. Let me check the coconuts and I'll do it. Honestly, I could plant more coconut trees, but I don't think it'll really matter. If anything, it's more about getting rid of the other trees. Would be more helpful, probably. This is really taking a while now. But I know I need one thing in the rock, one thing in the tree, one thing on the coconut tree, one thing swimming in the water. So November. I do like this grass. This grass running sound is nice. Oh shoot, I'm becoming tired. Also, the multicolored trees is great. Scarlet Violet and New Horizons being a better sequel? That's a hard question. Although, honestly... I think New Horizons is a better game. Real talk. But New Horizons also has a much better previous game, I would say. Oh, there it is. It's the Longhorn. Finally. Wait. Yes. That's the Mantis. What the heck? That looks so strange. Anyways, we're finally done with the trees. Yeah, I think like New Leaf is a much better game than where's my axe? Than Pokemon Sword and Shield. So like unfortunately for New Horizons the expectations were like much higher, I feel like. New Horizons at least runs pretty well like most of the time. I don't know, I mean like I did play a lot of Scarlet Violet and it's like fun, but objectively I'm not pretending it was like very good objectively. I just said that twice. The date change actually worked, by the way. I don't know why I'm scaring fish. It doesn't matter. But I definitely need to focus. I basically just have to focus the water, the rocks, and the coconut trees. That's all that's left right now. And that's all the trees gone, so I can just keep the shovel on me and get going. Oops. Hopper's out here stealing all the rock bugs. Grape shirt kinda nice. Honestly, I'm sure it did. It is a little more calming, I guess. A little less annoying, maybe. Double pedal tail. Yeah, I'm gonna check like the whole river. It's gonna be slow, but I don't want to miss it. Hourly music tier list. Yeah, that might be fun. The issue with that is that I don't know like any single hour off the top of my head. I would have to like listen to every single one as I did and be like, oh yeah, that's what that is. But yeah, if like a Mount Rushmore got redeemed for that, I just like wouldn't know. I mean, usually like if I hear it, I'm like, oh, I know how it goes, the rest of it goes, but I guess it depends on the game too. Yo, Rainbow Ghost, thank you for good luck. I'm gonna need it. The last bosses in the randomizer are just tough. Again, because they all have the same percentage as everything else, so it's like not a whole lot I can do. Just keep hitting these rocks. Eventually one of them will pop out something. The rock thing is probably gonna be, well, I don't know. I wouldn't think the water thing would be so hard, but it's proving quite annoying so far. Specifically the diving water thing. Seeing plenty of the pond skater water thing though. Maybe I should. We'll see. If I get the rock thing and the water thing, I could maybe plant more coconut trees. I really don't think it would matter, but... Dude. This is the thing, like, I just have to see it. I just have to finish one run to know it's not, like, broken. Because I haven't done this. I mean, I just did this today. So, like, I haven't done a full catch all the bugs with the code to verify. Or even with any code. With any, you know, it's a randomized code, essentially. So, like... I don't know. But again... RNG is crazy sometimes. It was crazy that that mantis in the tree took me so long, having seen so many tarantulas, but like it happens sometimes. And I keep getting... That's the third bell cricket from the rock? Yo, legend. What's up? A seasoned, long-time RNG enjoyer. Too true. Don't we all, though? Why else would we be here? And if you love RNG, wouldn't you love if every bug was completely random? Making it even more RNG. Net and rod. Oh, like the combo run? Or fishing into net? The silver tools detox. Yeah, I'm gonna detox off of heroin by doing like crocodile or whatever. That's what that sentence is. Good luck though. Yo, Dime meal is here. Dime is here. Thank you. Thank you. Man, coconut is so annoying. For something that should be no problem, the fact that it kills like multiple runs for everyone is just so annoying. I really want to see this diving thing because it's like funny. It is very funny. Depending on what it is. I mean, these last three aren't so funny. Maybe Firefly would be funny. Oh! A lifeless, not bright Firefly. Oh, there you go. Confirmed when you show it, it actually gets bright. Well, that's nice. I can stop hitting rocks now. So now, I can't run with my net out, or he's gonna get mad. Yeah. Yeah. Imagine now's the time where I see the diving thing. Oh. We'll never know. That's just a tactical map reset. It's optimal because I don't have to go inside and out the house. It just resets right here. Yeah, now I can just... I have 3 ponds. I can just run around, check all the water, then check the coconuts and do it again. Yeah, so in the normal game, Tarantula and Scorpion are very fast. If you cut corners or like don't run in a straight line, they will catch up to you. But actually, if you run in a completely straight line, you are slightly faster than them. You slowly gain ground over them. And it's actually useful because it allows you to actually catch one that's chasing you. If you run in a straight line for long enough, you build distance, and then you have enough time to turn and catch it, basically. Inspire, really? AST unironically is the worst category. I'm sorry. To all the AST lovers. Although it is very unique. It's almost like a initiation, whatever. Oh, he's actually doing it right now? That's GL Calf, that's crazy. 3 spots open? This red... Oh my god, it actually worked. I say this red bow will give me the power to find something, and it did. Yeah, I mean, I love it too. And like all the different combinations, there's so many I still haven't seen yet, even though I've like, you know, tested a lot. There's so many I haven't seen yet. It's so funny. AST, aka all silver tools. Which in this game, aside from the watering can, the silver watering can is 100% RNG. Like there's literally no, oh wow, there's two of them. Shadow Star RNG. There's literally there's no thought, there's no like strategy, there's no methodology. You just run to the store, because in this game, slingshot, silver net, and silver rod are just completely random chance to show up in Tom Nook's store once you upgrade it at least once. And then silver axe is a random 5% chance from the fountain. And silver shovel is a random chance that the reset center is open after 8 p.m. in the city. So like, there's nothing you can do, really. You just gotta smash your head into the wall a lot and then it'll eventually happen. Yo, Dak, what's up? So the problem was I was using a trigger that wasn't 100% legit, like an activator for the code. So I found an address in memory that was always a certain value when the insect executable got loaded, basically, because it's like a maybe you know the .rel files that the Wii uses that get loaded in and out of memory based on when they're needed. So yeah, like in this case, there's an insect rel file that only gets loaded when you're outside. And so I had to activate the code only when, you know, when you're outside. So I found a memory address that I thought worked. And it worked on Dolphin, but it was causing crashes on console. And then I looked into it more, and I somehow found another address. By looking at the rel's like ID, each rel file is a header basically, and the each one has a unique ID. And luckily it's like 4 bytes long, but only one of them is actually used, so it's like 000000074. And so I searched for that, and I found another address. And the only difference is that the new address I found gets updated 1 frame earlier than the old one. But it was enough. It was enough to make a difference. Because I think what was happening, sometimes when you go into a building, the old address I was using was still the previous value. And for that 1 frame, it was overwriting the new rel file that was getting loaded in, basically. And like ruining everything. But luckily, this one works. The 1 frame made all the difference, because I think it was working on Dolphin, because apparently they don't 100% do the gecko codes the same way as like console. And so the timing was kind of just working out. But like this is loaded with gecko on a Wii with a disc. And it seems like very, I don't know, precise, more like every single time, you know, it's just does it. I don't know, quicker maybe. But anyway, it's working now. This is the first, I finally figured it out today. And this is the first time testing it and verifying it. Yeah, honestly, I was very pleased with myself, to be completely honest. I couldn't believe it. I was so defeated. I thought it was just never gonna work. And then it actually worked. Because I had tried like so many different things, man. Yo, Aaron, I would estimate it's hot. Do I look hot? Because it's hot. It feels hot anyway. I don't know, at least during, like close to my screen too, it's like, or my laptop as well, I don't know. My estimate would probably be like 75? Yeah, I feel it. The thing is, my forehead is like shiny anyway. It's maybe not ideal, but that's how it is. It just shows though. I'm putting my sweat into this game. Going fast, whatever it takes. Yeah, it is unfortunate because it is like, I mean, it's like 40s or something right now. Not that. It's not hot. It's not cold. I don't know, I'm on like the second floor. It's like, it's whatever. Live with it. But I also feel like, I don't know. I feel like my natural heart rate also goes up when I'm streaming. Like I'm more alert or something. Because even when it's cold, like I feel warm. Obviously the laptop running right here plays a part in that, but that's like always been the case. Like I used to like keep my window open. To try to like cool me down when I streamed. Record-breaking heat? 70, really? That's, I mean, that's like Lizard Man, but also I understand it. I don't know, my old apartment, like I didn't have to pay for heat, so I would just crank it up when I wanted to. But for me, it was usually like 74. 74 was like, in the winter, like I was toasty. That was good for me. But like, I don't know, 77 is probably nice too, but don't you have to like wear shorts? Which maybe that's more comfy. Yeah, that's true. So true. Actually, I don't know if I should say this, but I'm wearing shorts right now. You know what I mean? I do take some countermeasures when I can for this heat stroke issue, but really I shouldn't wear like a sweatshirt, you know what I mean? This thing's not even heavy, but it's still hot. This is the thing, like during the day I wear it because it's comfy and I'm like, I'd be cold otherwise, but then the stream turns on, it's all different. Step into the arena and, you know. I'm starting to become a bit concerned. Not that I wasn't concerned before, but do you think there's some weirdness going on right now where like the fact that Pond Skater already spawns in the water and it got mapped to Diving Beetle is a problem? Like, surely not. Unless, no. I could check the mapping, I really don't want to though. I'm just trying to think of what could possibly be wrong, because there's no possible way. I mean, what's the fact? The fact of the matter is I've only caught one thing in the water. Which was the red dragonfly, which is pretty obviously mapped to Pond Skater. And it's like, I'm pretty sure there has to be two. There has to be a Diving Beetle. I don't think there's any circumstance where the Diving Beetle behavior would be replaced. That would be crazy. Maybe it's worth catching some more red dragonflies. I have seen a million of those. Because now that would be unbelievably confusing. If I accidentally discovered a model swapping gecko code unintentionally. It would be pretty sick though. Now this is a weird case. If anything, I would expect the diving beetle to show up, or the pond skater to show up, but just to have it behave normally. Since it's already a water creature, right? I don't think it'll... I mean, I guess we'll see if it ever shows up, dude. But since it's already a water bug, like, I would expect it to behave normally. I don't know. But, well... I don't know, the spawn condition is the same. But the behavior is definitely different. The longest? Well, here's the thing. This is the first one. On this new version, at least. So I made the initial code last week. Which the original code just makes all the bugs available all day, all year. So at every time. With equal chance. And that one I finished in like 3:45? Maybe, something like that. But this one is newer that I finished today. Where all the bugs can spawn at any time. All year, all day, with the same chance. And they have these, you know, randomized behaviors and randomized spawn conditions. And so that's where I'm at right now. And also, the way it's written, it basically just swaps around the behaviors. But like the base number of behaviors is always going to be the same with a few exceptions. Although I've already encountered the exceptions in here. Since I only have one bug left. Like I know, or at least I thought I know, that there's always going to be one bug that has like, you know, the pond skater behavior, this behavior. So like in the base game, there's only one bug that does this. And the randomizer, I know there's going to be at least one bug that does this always. And so that's the same for the diving beetle behavior, basically. Where I know I haven't caught a bug yet that behaves like diving beetle. And there's only one bug left. So like I'm certain... quote unquote certain that it has to be that one. It has to be the diving beetle bug that's left. Or the bug that behaves like diving beetle anyway. Although the fact that I don't know, again, it's a 1.5% chance no matter what. Maybe it's possible that I haven't seen it yet, just by chance. I mean, I was having the same thoughts about the, you know, the mantis in the tree. That showed up eventually. The other issue with this is that, like, I can't get rid of these other bugs. I can't make these other bugs not spawn. You know, because there's always 4 bugs that have the dragonfly spawn condition that can just spawn anywhere. Same with tarantula scorpion, they can just spawn anywhere on the ground. So like, and you can't really scare them away either. Normally, like, I could scare bugs away if they're on the flowers or the trees to give myself more spawns. Basically some new spawns, but the way this is, I basically just have to, you know, do what I've been doing. Check all the water, go in and out of a building, and do it again, over and over. Which is like, I mean, not the best, but there's not much else to do. But at this point, I just need to see it. I just need to know. The other possibility is that I'm completely wrong. And that, like it somehow got mapped to, like some other spawn condition, but I really don't think that's possible. Because there's no vanilla mappings possible, but that doesn't like generate a new ID. If you get a vanilla mapping, it just swaps it with something else. So I really don't think there's any way that the diving beetle behavior wouldn't be in here. As I've said probably like 5 times now, I'm just gonna keep saying it until it shows up. I should probably start up here. These pawns are kind of out of the way. Like I can like go from up there. And then go down, check the 3 pawns, check the river, and then go in and out of the town hall and do that. Just do like a big U. Well, at some point I'm gonna have to check the mappings, dude. Maybe at 4 hours. It's a long time, but like... If I make it to 4 hours and I still don't have this thing, like it's... increasingly... Oh, I thought that was it. Dude, I'm so upset. Uh-oh. Wow. Oh. Well, that works. Yeah, if I don't get it at 4 hours, like it seems increasingly likely that something is up. Although if there was like an error or something, you know, I would expect the game to crash. Like if it tries to load the bug but it like can't, I would expect the game to crash. That's what happens like with the ant. The ant is really strange. It tries to spawn the ant as like that swarm of ants that shows up on turnips, and then it just like can't. It causes an error. So that's why I had to get rid of that. But like this, again, I've seen a Hercules beetle become a diving beetle. Like I know it's possible. But who knows? Maybe Pond Skater's diving beetle is a weird edge case. It's like Kevin Garnett, anything is possible. I've seen a Hercules become a diving beetle, anything's possible, yep. Is it an inspirational quote or a crazy man quote? I've seen some things, man. Yo. Belly Helly, thank you, good luck. I need it. All I need is one pond skater behaving like a diving beetle, please, and that should end this. I can sleep happily knowing that this actually works. And also, well, I think B is actually the only thing I have to change. I think the spider in the tree is fine. That's whatever. Also kind of funny. Yeah, definitely have to change. There's no doubt about that, but I think everything else is good. Unless, of course, we find out that this pond skater is a problem. Like, I don't know. Because the thing is with the Hercules, like, you see it, like, it has the same sort of behavior where it, you know, popped up above the water and you can only catch it when it's above the water, but it also had the diving beetle shadow when it goes under the water. It was like the same shadow as diving beetle would normally be, and then it's just like a Hercules beetle pops up. Which is, you know, very funny, but dude, it's, I really should look. I don't know, I mean, there's other bugs I've only seen once. Although it does feel very weird that I've seen like 10 red dragonflies in the water and zero pond skaters. It's an ocean fish, man. There's just so many bugs. Dude, what's the chance of getting a 1.5% given 12 tries? Is it not just 1.5 times 12? Dude, I'm about to look. This is like... Isn't this beyond reason? Might become a live test stream. Yeah, it's true. I'm looking. Let's see. So where's Pond Skater? Yeah, Pond Skater to Diving Beetle. Confirmed. So, the next question. Is it broken? And why would it be broken? So that's the other thing. The rain, whether or not they spawn, is based on the new bug. So it's not tied to the behavior, it's tied to the bug. So in this case, even though the diving beetle could spawn in the rain, the pond skater itself can't. And I'm pretty sure from what I've seen, it just won't. Nothing that, you know, if it couldn't spawn in the rain initially, it just won't. And like snail still requires rain, weirdly, even if it is, you know, behaves differently. So it seems like somewhere the game has like hard-coded checks for, oh, there it is. It's underwater. It actually works. Why did it take so long? It's a broken pond skater. It's a pond diver. I actually lied, there's no shadow. It's just underwater. Yes. Do I have room? Dude, that took like... Was that half an hour at least? You actually don't know. I didn't think they did, but I don't know. The easiest randomizer 2.0 PB ever, yeah. Dude, that's, I mean, that's the darkness of the rando. That's the darkness of completely equal spawn chances. There we go. No sub 334. Yeah. $334. I mean, that's all fine. This is still pretty fast.